D.L. Hughley said that Pete Davidson is antagonizing Kanye by appearing to get Kanye's children's initials tattooed on his neck. Watch what else Hughley said in this clip provided by TMZ.
Those are Kanye's kids.
Yeah.
That would piss me off. If you put my kids on your, and I got my kids tattooed on me, but if you did that, look, they'll always be mine. I don't know what happened with that situation. They would always be my children.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, he makes a lot of sense. But Pete Davidson is a comedian. I feel like him and Kim should have had some type of conversation about this. But this is what I want to say. That Kim, she must got that super good Tootsie Cat. She's got to be the best on earth because she's got basketball players, rappers, now comedians. She's got presidential hopefuls acting a dang gone fool out here in these streets, tattooing her kids' names on their neck, like making videos of killing people. So much to unpack here. Whatever Kim Kardashian got in that Tootsie Cat, she need to bottle that up and sell that. She need to give up this whole undergarment wear thing. Well, actually doing both, because something must be really, really good for her to be causing all these guys to act and behave like
it ain't
this.
nothing but Dove soap and Palmer's cocoa butter. Living in Dove soap and Summer's Eve and Palmer's cocoa butter.
Oh my
God.
God.
I was gonna say, here's the thing. Taken singularly, I would say Pete need his ass whooped. That's very disrespectful. It's disrespectful at the highest level when you start getting at somebody using their children, taken singularly. But when you look at all the stuff that Kanye did leading up to this, I have a saying, you can't do wrong to an MF and tell him how mad to get. All right. If he did do it to get back at Kanye's at this point, so what? All is fair in love and war, right? Now, I would think with Kim being his girlfriend, those being his children, and that being her baby daddy, quite honestly, if he did get those kids' name tattooed on him, that really is on her. That was her job to step in and say, no, you're not my children. That's still their father. That was her job to correct that. And if she didn't, it says to me that she's complicit in it.
Okay.
I think, and I'm not playing devil's advocate, but I got to look at it from the other side. I think people just automatically assume he's doing something to Kanye, or maybe he's doing that to impress Kim. He's probably like, showing how much he's down for her and loves her. I don't know. It could be that.
She still should have said no.
She should have.
Yeah, I feel like this is Kim. Kim knows the attention that this type of act would give or get. Don't you think they probably talked about it? Don't you think he probably said, hey, while in bed, don't you think he probably said, hey, I'm thinking about getting the kid's name tattooed on my neck. I can't imagine that they did not have a conversation about this if those initials are in fact the initials of her kids and it stands for her kids. I can't imagine that they would do something like this and not have discussed it.
And they say that he's the type that always gets random tattoos. Like he gets a lot of tattoos. He'll throw something random up there all the time. But I'm sure they had to talk about it. And it ain't like he's advertising it. We had to zoom in on his neck and blow it up to see what it was, and assuming that that's what it is.
And it may have a double meaning. It ain't coincidental though. It ain't coincidental, and she shouldn't let that go down. Quite frankly, white women's move different than black women's. He shouldn't even have had a close enough relationship with her children at this point to want to get their names tattooed on his neck. That's why the men's being there messing. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day.
People in the chat saying that he should be respectful to Kanye.
He should dig in Kanye's ass any way he wants to, minus using those children as a pawn.
Yeah.
Okay? Leave the children out of it. But Kanye is not afforded any respect or anything at this point, the way he antagonized those people. It's not like Kim cheated on Kanye with Pete. They were already separated. This was a whole new man who had nothing to do with your breakup. So there was no reason that Kanye even began coming at Pete. the way he started coming at Pete. So I feel no sympathy for Kanye.
And he was quiet for a long time. Chi in the comments says, Claudia always kissing the Kardashian ass. You want to belong so bad. Actually, I used to hang out with Kim. I'm not kissing anyone's butt. And I can be fair. I've given them criticism when I deem necessary. And I can also take a logical approach to the other side. I don't have an emotional reaction to them. I don't hate them. And I don't hate Kanye. I hate some of the actions. So, you know, if you don't like it, you can always just mute me when I talk, I guess. I don't know. But get over it. You'll be okay.